All right, for door handle, it's just a bunch of T30 Torx bit bolts that go into like these slots. Mine, I'm missing 2, so I got 6. So there's 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and then there should be 2 here. After that, you just set this aside, and there's this cover plate. And now you can see the cables. This actually looks like it's going to be a lot easier than the Ranger. So for mine, I'm going to have to do a little bit of fabrication, and by that I mean just bending these brackets out. So you can see this bracket here and this bracket here correlates to these bolt holes, which are not in any way, shape, or form related the way that it's shaped, because it's so beat up. So I reckon that this bracket is supposed to come all the way down, and this one is, I don't even know what the fuck happened to this one. It's like bent all the way up. It's like they pushed them both all the way in. So fortunately the bolts are here at least. So I think these need to bend like all the way down for mine. That's pretty rough. I don't know how they managed to do this. That's crazy. All right, so I got the handle in, so I had to do, I put it in from the outside and pushed it up in, and I got it in that way. It's a little fucked because this tailgate is a little fucked too, but it'll have to do for now. But this side first, then afterwards, you can just push the bars in these little plastic grooves like that. So you push them in like that, and then you just swing these little latches around, and then they'll clip onto it and retain it in there so it can't just pop out. So you can see like that. So now if I pull the handle, it's not bolted in yet, but it's supposed to spin this mechanism which pulls this one that way and it pulls this one that way. Next I have to just beat down these brackets somehow. I think what I could probably do is grab my socket extension and probably just push it down or hit it with a hammer or something. And then this one too. And then that should be good. It's a little fucked because my tailgate itself is fucked. So you can see how lambasted my tailgate is. You know, it's like pretty beat. So I don't know if it's gonna sit completely right. And I think this like plasticky piece is supposed to sit on the outside the way that it is. And then there's this clip thing on the bottom that's supposed to go up and over. I assume that this is correct. I don't have any instructions to say if I'm doing this right, but I'm pretty sure that looks right to me. All right, I got the door handle in. That one was a real pain in the ass to get bent because it was just so bent out of shape. But I'm doing a function test, so it moves. You can see everything moves the way it's supposed to. I sprayed everything that moves with WD-40 in here, and I got one of these cans that has like the easy reach, whatever. And I was able to spray inside of everywhere. So I did that while I was moving it back and forth, so it's all loosened up and good. Same with this side. But now, when I go to close it, go to open it, opens right up and doesn't give me any issues. Other things I have to fix, like these bushings. It does not want to stay on that side. The left side is good for some reason, but yeah. So this one's good. Now I just got to put everything back together. Torque specs, don't care. I'm just putting shit back together. It's whatever. What next is going to be the front lights, and then I have a mirror left. All right, so I'm replacing the front one. I already did this one. It's actually very, very easy. So there's going to be a clip on top here, and that's pretty much all that holds this in. And once you undo that, it should just slide right out like that. If you need more room, if you can't get it out, you could also unbolt this bolt here and this bolt here. Then you could wiggle everything around, and then you could have more room to pull it out. But this one, it's completely broken. This even snapped off when I was trying to take the clip out. And I already removed the bolts, but you don't always have to. I just needed a little bit more wiggle room because it seemed to be stuck. But after that, all you do is you get a clip and then you put it in. So I had to get a new clip because mine broke, because it was like, you know, again, it's probably like 20 years old. So it's just one of these short little clips, and you know, this piece will go how that goes, and then it'll clip together, and that's what holds it in. So all you gotta do is just undo these clips. I like to use pliers on this part of the clip and then just pull it out, clip it back in, and then this piece slides into there. So like that, and it'll just slide right in, and then you just put the clip through this hole, which will line up with this hole, and then that's it.